welcome back to another After Dark, everyone. Hope you all are having a good night so far. Hope you guys had a good day. Okay, so I got called out in the comments a couple of days ago by somebody. Okay, there's a story here. So, requested that I react to a highlight reel of Pistol Pete. This was a long time ago, okay? The only thing with Pistol Pete I ever did on this channel so far was reacting to like just how good was Pistol Pete style video, which was a lot of fun. But I've been looking around for a highlight reel, and everything I find is about 2 minutes, so I'm like, that's not gonna work. I eventually kind of gave up on it until I got called out in the comments, like I'm still waiting for that Pistol Pete highlight vid, and I'm like, all right. So I searched again, and I actually found one that's 11 minutes long. Okay, so cool, we got this, we're here now. Only problem with this video is that there's no sound, and it's just, so no sound and just music across the entire thing, and the music is all copywritten stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mute it on my end, watch it, react to it, and then I'm gonna put in some non-copywritten music on my own. So it shouldn't really, like, you guys shouldn't notice a thing, because it's basically just gonna be highlights with some music and then me reacting to it. So anyways, that's what's going on over here. Never had to do that before, but yeah, a video that's literally 11 minutes full of copyrighted music, like that crap's probably getting blocked. So I don't want to, at this point, I got to deliver. After I got called out like that, I got to deliver this video. So, oh man. Anyways, this video is titled Pete Maravich, The Pistol Highlights Mix from a channel called Basketball Jones. You guys, I'm going to link the original video down below in the description like I always do if you want to check out this video or check out the channel. Guys, you also see a list of channel members in the description. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate you all. This is definitely going to be one of those that get copyright claimed anyways because it's all footage. But at least by muting the music, I think I can avoid getting blocked. So here we go. Guys, like the video, I'd appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this. And let's do this. That mustache. It's weird now knowing also that he ended his career, on the Celtics with Larry Bird. And it was basically like Larry Bird kind of got him out of there, you know, in his own way from like trash talking. I know he had bad knees towards the end too, though. Oh, what a layup. That's crazy. Yeah, that's a classic play right there. Oops. Oop, double pump. Turnaround fadeaway. Nice shot. Yep, that's not luck, that's skill. He's out here looking like Frank Zappa with that stash. Yeah, a lot of people don't remember Pistol Pete, but I mean, before there was a Magic, there was a Pistol Pete and an Oscar Robertson, you know? But a lot of people forget all about Pistol for whatever reason. I mean, I guess it's just because of how long ago it was. But he was that flashy ball hand. Yeah, look at this. Look what he's doing. The guy was the craziest passer and ball handler I think we've seen at that point. Also, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie, The Pistol. Really highly recommend it. Even if you don't know much about Pistol Pete, it don't matter. If you love basketball, you'll love that movie. Ooh. Nice roll. Oh, man. Yeah, what a drive. There he is playing off the ball too. Oopsie, broken ankle. hope the NBA restores this footage someday. Wow, what a unnecessary awesome pass. Oops, that's pretty. Wink. Ooh, that's an awesome pass. Led him perfectly too. Oh man, hold up. Larry Bird talking?
I always said, man, that ball looks like a part of his hand. And I said, he must spend a lot of time dribbling and dribbling and dribbling.
I'll punch in anytime that there's anybody actually speaking to. But yeah, that was my greatest takeaway from Pistol Pete, was just how much he practiced dribbling. Like, he really worked on his handles. And honestly, it was because of watching the movie The Pistol. I'd be caught all the time dribbling my ball up and down the street. You know, I'd go to the stop sign, I'd dribble back. I would dribble the ball everywhere. And I used to even play a game on the sidewalks with myself where I can't dribble on any of the cracks or any of the lines, which got really, really difficult. So I'd have to figure out my way to navigate through while continuing to walk in a straight line. I would just pretend like I'm heading towards the basket, and I have to get around all these obstacles dribble-wise to have accurate dribbles. Obviously, I didn't have handles quite like Pistol Pete, but I sure was influenced by him. I'll tell you that much. Nice and one. Whoop. Yeah, he was a hell of a shooter too. Barely cleared that one. Swish. I'll always wonder what it is that caused that turbulence between him and Bird on the Celtics. Nice. Yeah, to do it behind the back is one thing. To do it as a bounce pass, too, if you don't know, that takes a little more energy than a regular behind the back pass. Because it's got to be strong enough to go behind the back, bounce off the ground in its current trajectory, and hit its target on time. And with enough bounce where it hits their mid-level. Nice shot. In a weird way, watching it without the music is less distracting. Ooh, that's a tough one. Tough to see, too. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. That's beautiful. Yeah, I gotta admit, I love that he's a good shooter, but it's always gonna be his passes. That's where it's at for me, man. Makes me wonder. It makes me wonder if White Chocolate was influenced by Pistol Pete at all. Nice. Nice. Nice soft touch. Hey, he's doing a lot of this double clutch stuff. Up, yeah. Oh, that's crazy right there. Did you guys see that one? Like, hold up. I've seen a lot of post moves in my life, but this is something different. Hold on. Yeah, so catching it deep post. Watch. Whoop. That's wild. Oh. Nice. I mean, I'm seeing a little bit of Jordan-esque stuff in here with his fakes, his multiple pump fakes, his up and under stuff, and his double clutch in the air. Ooh, what a pass. Oh, wow. Oh, dude, that is 30 years ahead of its time. Whoop. Man, he could have been a globetrotter. Nice. I want to see the turnaround hook make a comeback, or even a sky hook. Whoop. Whoop. Nice shot. It's everyone's bread and butter since the beginning. Catch, one dribble, shot. Wow, his shot really transformed over the years. Yeah, that's a good looking shot. He was doing a push shot in the beginning. Yep, that's good form. Too easy. Oh yeah, the ball tricks. Yeah, I was never one of those guys who could spin the ball for a long period of time. Oh, it looks like that's the end of the video. Yeah, I was never the type of guy who could spin the ball for a long period of time. You know, I'm talking, I can maybe keep it going for like 30 seconds and then it's like, no. So people who could just sit there and endlessly spin it, it just mesmerizes me. I don't know why either. I was trying, you know, it wasn't for lack of trying. I would try all the time, but never quite could get there. Anyways, there is the Pistol Pete highlight reel. It was really good to see all those crazy passes for me, and also seeing him convert from like a push shot to a nice set shot. Very interesting to see that journey. But yeah, I always remember him as just a guy who was way ahead of his time when it comes to ball handling and when it comes to passing. The only thing is, like, I understand he was kind of wild on the court, so unpredictable, but at the same time, so are a lot of the best players of all time. So yeah, Pistol Pete's one of those dudes. Sorry, I have the hiccups all of a sudden. He just doesn't get the respect anymore, and I think a lot of it is just because you saw the footage. There's no clean footage where you can really watch Pistol Pete, because no one's really going to go back and watch, games that they, and are fuzzy as all hell. Let's just be real. Low quality, fidelity wise. It's a hard sell to get somebody young to go in and watch a game like that. So unfortunately, time is starting to forget him, and that's really why I hope the NBA someday does put the time and the effort into restoring a lot of this classic footage, because I sure as hell would appreciate it. I don't know about you guys. Anyways, though, you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. There goes the Pistol Pete highlight reel. We done did it. I found one that's more than 2 minutes. We're gonna get there. This will get posted. This will not get blocked. I will not allow it. Not this one. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. Like the vid if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this. And most importantly, is to be water, my friends.